Welcome, friends. Today, we're diving into a story that's both heartwarming and inspiring. It's a tale about love, resilience, and the bonds that carry us through life's toughest moments. Walter Collins was a man of quiet dignity, his calm demeanor complemented by silver hair and wise, thoughtful eyes. Though he appeared to be an ordinary man in his 70s, his modest lifestyle concealed a lifetime of success. Through careful decisions and foresight, Walter had built a significant fortune, yet his humility never wavered. He lived simply, preferring practicality over extravagance. His wardrobe consisted of well-worn coats and reliable shoes, and his home was a cozy, unassuming house in a peaceful neighborhood. Despite his ability to afford lavish estates, Walter valued familiarity and comfort. Even his car, a decade-old sedan, reflected his philosophy. A tool to serve a purpose, not a symbol of status. Lately, however, the car had shown signs of wear. While still functional, it hinted at its age with minor glitches. Walter decided it might be time for a change. He admired cars not for their brand or flair, but for their craftsmanship, designs that balanced beauty, efficiency, and durability. One brisk afternoon, Walter visited a local dealership known for its variety. Clad in his usual attire, an old but neat suit and scuffed leather shoes, he quietly surveyed the showroom. His eyes lingered on the elegant curves of a luxury car, appreciating the design. Nearby, two salespeople exchanged smirks. One whispered, "Just another browser," loud enough for Walter to hear. Undeterred, he approached the front desk and politely asked for assistance. A salesman glanced at him briefly, dismissively replying, "We're busy right now. Maybe come back when you're serious about buying." Walter's chest tightened at the cold response, but he stayed composed. Offering a polite nod, he turned and left. Outside, leaning on his car, he reflected on the experience. A flicker of determination ignited within him. That evening, Walter reached out to trusted associates. By the next morning, his decision was set in motion. When Walter returned to the dealership the following day, he carried a quiet resolve. The general manager, Tom, greeted him with a polite but distant smile. Walter handed him a folder. "Good morning," he said evenly. "I came to discuss some changes." Tom's brows furrowed as he opened the folder. Realization dawned as he read the documents. "You bought the dealership?" he stammered. Walter nodded calmly. "Yes, as of today. It's under my ownership." The room fell silent as employees gathered, their expressions ranging from surprise to unease. Walter addressed them with measured words. "Yesterday, I came here as a potential customer and was treated poorly based on assumptions. That's not how I believe business should be conducted." He turned to Tom. "Respect is the cornerstone of success. If we fail to value every person who walks through these doors, we fail as a business." Walter then announced immediate changes, relieving individuals who had fostered an unwelcoming environment and promoting those who exemplified respect and kindness. One employee, a receptionist who had greeted him warmly despite the dismissive attitudes around her, was visibly moved when Walter acknowledged her professionalism. "You'll lead this new chapter," he said with a kind smile. In the weeks that followed, the dealership transformed. Stories of its new welcoming culture spread, drawing in customers who appreciated the genuine care they received. Walter watched with pride as the business flourished, driven by values he held dear. One day, a young man in modest clothing entered the showroom. A newly hired salesperson approached him with a sincere smile. Walter observed from a distance, a sense of fulfillment washing over him. This was the environment he'd envisioned, a place where everyone felt seen and respected. As he stepped outside, Walter glanced back at the dealership. With a satisfied nod, he walked to his car, knowing he had created something far greater than a business. He had established a legacy of respect and kindness, a legacy that would endure. Hope you all liked the story, so don't forget to like and subscribe the channel and stay tuned for new and interesting stories like this.